This is a test. Still testing.
That big old hole just keeps getting bigger, 'cause grave digger rather just dig. Dig, dig, grave digger. Dig, grave digger, dig. That big old hole just keeps getting bigger, so grave digger keep on digging. Dig, dig, grave digger. Dig, grave digger, dig.
Good evening. This is your evening news with someone. Now I got to test again because it shut down on me. Here we go, loop-de-loo, kiddies. Hey, gang! Welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host, coming at you from within the depths of Geistopia. Welcome to My Life is a project, an experiment in life and art, a living storyboard, if you will. Its premise is that life is experiential and that you can and do experience the life you choose. It is based on the use of the wheel of life and the arts for the new millennium as life-building tools. Stroke brain. Dead brain! Welcome to My Life is a Geist House Players production in association with the Center for Creative Inspirationalism. Just Us Productions, the parent company, would like to give a shout out to a buttload of people for their ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. It is Saturday, September 20th, 2020, Jive. Time out of order. You're out of order. This whole court's out of order. Get my notes. Page of notes. Ooh, what is going on? What? What is that? Is that him? Yes, I'm here. Hi, hello. I know some of you have been looking for me. It's been a time, but I'm back-ish. Welcome back. So, out of order because I have about 14 to 16 backlogged videos at the moment, going all the way back to like mid-August. Some of them are done and ready to post, but I'm trying to get more done so I can post and work at the same time instead of post work. It's driving me crazy. But I'm getting further and further behind. I haven't been making a whole lot of videos because I didn't want to add to my... So here's the thing. The question is, do you want those videos? We'll put it to a vote. You guys decide. There may or may not be interesting, curious, relevant information in there. I'm not one to say one way or the other. I know it was definitely a journey. So, do you want them? Answer in the comments. How's this for a throwback, eh? As much as things change, Mesame. So, I've been in absentia for a while because I have been in a dark place. A dark place. So much darkness all around. Oh, it hurts just thinking about it again. Just kinda facing the self on all levels, past, present, and future. The multiverses of Matt. It is just a natural process that all of us inevitably must go through. And probably repeatedly. The underworld, it'll kill you if you let it. Nonetheless, I took a licking and kept on ticking. I don't have to because you already did. Perverts. Y'all should seek some church tomorrow morning. It may not be done, but at least for the moment I have reached some sort of oasis amidst the gnashing and the gnarling. Seriously. I truly thought, even though I practiced just in case, I truly thought I could get through that without shaking my head. I want to say it, and I know you're going to make me say it, but it's so hard to say. Because it hurts the head. The more I work with you, the more I wonder how it is you wonder why mankind might have like a problem or difficulty with you. You have such strange and intriguing ways about you. Tu es loco. You do not have to die to go to Sheol. Though, as the guru would tell you, there is no difference between life and death. There is no death. There is just life and life. It's all the same illusion, just tweaked a little. But I'm okay now. Ish. I want to point out that it is the day before the new moon. There's other stuff I know going on, including we are like right on the cusp of Mabon or the equinox. And you may or may not have heard missing videos. And if you did, you may or may not remember, but September 21st was a marker. I remember this because it was right on top of everything. And I was like, oh. And I almost said it. It would be nice if I hadn't remembered that reaction. So I don't know what's going on or what's gonna go on or what's happening. Hey. I want to touch base with you because I'm sure you're curious. I know I am. But I don't want to say too much because it's blog time and I don't exactly know how that's going to go. And I don't want to risk like saying the same thing twice. Sort of counterproductive. Like, why the hell would you read what you just watched or vice versa? But let's kind of touch base. So the show at the theater is going smashingly well. Smashing, darling. I cannot ever stress enough just how talented they all are as individuals and a group. They have put such a great show together. The chemistry, it's just... Yes, that's all I can say about it. But they're also, again, as individuals and as a collective, they are all such wonderful people. I am truly glad and honored and blessed and grateful and yada at having met them and been able to work with them. Amen. I am back at the seasonal store this year. I went initially. I just wanted to help Spooky out. I didn't like the position she was in, and I couldn't let her go through it without at least some support, whatever I could give. But in order to do that, I had to go on the books officially. So I did, and then I decided to stay at that store, and I'm doing 3 hours a week there just to kind of sort out the truck, because I can't really, I don't want to do the floor for reasons. And I couldn't do the floor for reasons. This is hard enough, but nonetheless, the truck is such a vital part of the operation, and it's the most challenging to really keep under control. So I thought if I could go in after they get their truck and help kind of get it. As long as I'm doing that, I have also signed on to go to another store and do the same thing on the same day, 3 hours in the back working at truck stuff, because that helps boom boom. So this is fun for me because I get to help out two friends. I get to return to the seasonal store, which I've always loved being a part of it. I have so much respect for the operation. Not always the people operating it, but I have respect for the operation. And I get to make a little bit of money, plus it gives me one more distraction from the piss of being me. Times are strange, like finances, I spent more, made less in this week's cycle. What else is new? It tends to go that way. But at the same time, I'm still okay. In fact, I booked the Verbo for the Salem trip today. That was a little bit more than I had budgeted, and I've had to relook at my whole budget for the trip. I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm not overly concerned about it. It's just this whole, I'm being a little freer with my spending, something I'm not used to. Not that I'm doing any kind of excess or unnecessary. When I say freer, it's just simply I decide I need something in order to do something, and I don't hesitate to get it. I just get it. That I'm not used to that. I'm not saying it's the best plan, but right now it's working, so I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm having a serious New Orleans thing right now. Like, serious enough that I know I need to figure out how exactly it is I make a trip down there. The problem is, I cannot guarantee that if I go down there, I will return this time, because me and that city got a thing. I don't know what it is. I've never given it enough of a chance to show me. Scares the shit out of me. In a good way, but still fucking scares me. More on that, I think, in the blog. Like, I don't know where I stand on any of it. I gotta make that. I have a thought, a plan, but I gotta make something first. Whoo! All right. I think, therefore I am. Am I though? Really? Are you sure? I hate to break it to you, but I might be imaginary. Whoa. That is everything. It's good to see y'all. I appreciate you all. Link is in the comments. Wherever you are and whenever you are, please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey, and it takes everyone to get there. I don't know what that was. So, without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev saying, stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby. Can you see them?